Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jakester, and I have had a lot of news since the last video I posted. For one, you remember in the last video when I was talking about how I wasn't going to sell the Nighthawk, I was going to keep it? Yeah, I sold the Nighthawk. I bought a new bike, well, new to me bike, and that would be this one, and it's a 2008 Suzuki B-King, and what it is a whole lot of fun. And I bought it just in time for it to start getting too cold to ride. Best time of the year to buy a bike, huh? But I'm gonna go see if I can't get Daniel out, Mike out, and do a little ride. I don't know where we're going, what we're doing. Probably nowhere and nothing, but we'll at least be on the bikes doing it. So, Suzuki B-King, what is it? A lot of people in the States don't know what it is because Suzuki decided to only sell it in the United States for 1 year, for 2008, and that was it. The overseas got it from 08 to 2012, something like that. And it's basically, I don't know, I guess insurance calls it a sport touring bike. I call it more of a muscle bike. But it's an upright bike with the Hayabusa motor, 1340cc. So it's a whole lot of fun. It's heavier than the Hayabusa, but you don't notice the weight hardly at all. I don't know if it's because it's upright, it's got wide bars, so you get a lot more leverage, but you don't notice the weight. And I'm not even supposed to be riding right now because I managed to step off in a hole in the yard and tore a ligament loose on my ankle. So I've got a boot on my foot right now, or a brace, and I'm supposed to be off of my foot for a little while. But I figure as long as I don't use the rear brake, I'm not using my foot. The doctor said I couldn't drive a car. He said nothing about a motorcycle. That's how I'm justifying that. And I need to go get gas. The Nighthawk just wasn't cutting it for me. Riding around with Mike on this Hayabusa and riding around with Daniel on that ZX12, I couldn't keep up for shit. And when I was keeping up, I was riding the hell out of the Nighthawk, and I don't like doing that. That bike's made it 30 something years. I don't want to be the one to kill it. So I had to let her go, but moving on. This bike's nice. I really do enjoy this bike, and it only had 1,280 something miles when I bought it. I'm now at 1,889 miles, so I've been riding a little bit. And I've been meaning to get a video out. Between my ankle and not just having the motivation to shoot video, I haven't. And hopefully we can get over here and at least get Mike out riding. I don't know, Daniel may still be at work. I did take this to the drag strip the day I bought it. And I meant to bring my camera, but I completely forgot. So I didn't get any footage. I think my best, now we run the 8th mile. I think my best that day was a 6.79, I believe. Which for this thing, it's pretty good. It's a pretty short wheelbase bike, and so it's really, really, really happy. First and second gear power wheelies, no problem. So I'm fighting wheelies a good portion of the way down the track on the 8th mile. But I figure 6.8s are respectable. Only thing done to this is it's got the Yoshimura slip-ons, and they sound wonderful. Oh damn, I forgot to get gas. Oh yeah, the Yoshi sound real good. But I was ready to give up the Super Sport. I didn't want to get another Super Sport for a couple of reasons. Mainly, lately we've been riding a lot further distances. Instead of just around town and the next town over, we've been riding 4, 5, 6 towns over, you know, 200-300 miles a day. That's hard to do on a super sport. So I wanted something a little more comfortable, but I wasn't ready to give up this power yet. So I was looking at this or a Yamaha VMAX, and that was a little too much cruiser for me. So I got this instead. I did like the GSX 1000F or 1000S GSX S1000, the naked Gixxer. I do like that, but that was a little more than I wanted to spend. I didn't really want to buy a brand new bike. And I tell you what, my insurance on this thing, because it's not a super sport, is so much cheaper. I pay half as much for this as I used to for my R6. I mean, come on now, it's a win in all directions. It's almost as fast. It's almost as fast as a Hayabusa. That's 90% as fast as a Hayabusa. It's a cheaper bike, and it's cheaper to insure, and it's more comfortable. Okay, so we gotta let you hear the bike. So we'll go into here real quick. You always got to bring a new bike down here. And I tell you what, the day that I got this, you know, I had been on the little 650 before. I'll tell you what, this microphone is like all in my shit. But I had been on the 650 for quite a while. I hadn't been on a big bike in a little while. So the day I got this, on the way home, riding home from Hot Springs, it actually scared me. And it scared me to the point I had to put it in B mode and ride it home. Now in this bike, B mode cuts it down, I think, to about 114 horsepower. But yeah, it was, I had to get back used to riding a big bike, because it's got a lot of power. It's a lot faster than I expected. We took it out and raced Mike's Busa. Now he's stretched, power commander, full exhaust. And when you put Mike on it, which me and Mike weigh close to the same, we're both in the 220, 230 range, fully suited. When you put Mike on it, it's a really close race. Neither one of us can really pull away from any of them. But then we put Daniel, which Daniel weighs about $150. We put him on the Hayabusa, and he was pulling away from me pretty good. So we never did switch and put Daniel on this to see. But I need to start getting shit like that on video, huh? Mike's got a video of the race at the end. I guess if I get a chance to get the video, I'll show it here. If you didn't see it, I didn't get it, so. Of course, it was all filmed in Mexico. You know. It's hard to keep that front wheel down in the first 2 gears. So I rounded up Mike. Probably by the time we round up Daniel, it'll be time to go home. It'll be too cold. I think we're supposed to get down in the 40s tonight. Woo. I don't know about y'all, but my limit, which I don't have winter gear either. I have this summer jacket and a liner. But my limit for riding is about 55. Anything below that, and I don't care much to be riding. sometimes you can get hit. You gotta watch out for yourself, because these cars ain't gonna watch out for you. And I rode in that blind spot for way too long, a lot longer than I should have. And I don't know if you noticed Mike earlier when we were riding by that next to that diesel, and he had his left blinker on, and we were right next to him. So Mike started revving his engine up a little bit, just to let him know that, you know, you got your blinker on, but we're here. Stuff like that you pick up after years of ride. I'll tell you what, Sub D, Baker X Derek, some of you guys in Cali, I'm very jealous of y'all being able to legally lane split. One day, maybe Arkansas will get it, but I doubt it. Until then, we just have to illegally lane split. And it's not so much the lane splitting, I guess, while I'm riding, because at least here in Camden, we don't have a whole lot of traffic. But getting to go to the front of the red lights, that, because I'll never forget that one day, I probably had been riding 6 months, and I was sitting at a red light, and I just hear tires screeching behind me, and I look, and there's a truck just got his brakes locked up, wasn't paying attention, and almost hit me. And that scared me. Now we went and picked up Daniel, so we got the little group, and it's almost 6 o'clock, so it's almost time to go home. We'll make like 1 or 2 little trips around town, and it'll be time to go. We'll see you later, guys. If you like this video, like this video.